Today on episode 32, it's Meatballs. Good afternoon. Welcome to episode 32 of the Daily Wraps. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining me here in the studio this afternoon, and I hope that you've all had a lovely Monday and enjoyed whatever you have done. Well, meatballs, guys, are so versatile and they're easy to make. And what are meatballs? I'm hearing you ask out there. Well, meatballs, guys, are balls that are made from mince, garlic, breadcrumbs, onion, egg, herbs and spices, and some Parmesan cheese if you would like to add Parmesan cheese. And what do you serve with meatballs? Well, you serve them with a tomato sauce, okay? And meatballs and tomato sauce, guys, go really well, and things like that. So what would you do? What would you serve with meatballs also? Well, spaghetti or pasta, ribbon pasta. So to make a pasta for the meatballs, simply look up the instructions on how to make pasta and cook until al dente. Now, what does al dente mean? Well, it means burn to the bite. But getting back to the meatballs, guys, meatballs, you just can't go wrong with them. And that's what we cooked today here that's what I cooked today at Teen Times Cats. And would you believe it? I helped roll the meatballs. Now, how good was that? And meatballs, you can simmer them, fry them, bake them, any way you want to cook them. So, meatballs, what you do is you mix all your ingredients together, guys, and then roll the mixture into balls with your hands, place on a baking tray lined with glad baked paper, and then heat some oil. Heat some oil in a frying pan and shallow fry or until golden brown. Okay, and then drain on some paper towel. Now, you can also make meatballs, guys, for children's birthday parties and serve on little cocktail sticks. Now, have you ever had meatballs at a children's birthday party? Please let me know down below here. Meatballs, guys, are so moorish you would want to eat the whole tray, but I'm sure that you wouldn't want to eat a whole tray because I'm sure that you or I would feel pretty sick afterwards. So with meatballs, guys, you can just serve them with mashed potato and green beans or cereal sauce. Now look up a recipe for cereal sauce or Creole sauce. So we pack some meatballs into the kids' lunch boxes too. Make a big batch of meatballs, guys, and ask the kids whether they would like meatballs for lunch tomorrow the next day. So meatballs, you just can't go wrong with them. They're so very easy to make and get the kids in the kitchen to help too. And the thing is, always make sure you have good quality mince when you are cooking with mince. Never use off mince, guys, because it can make you quite sick and you will end up with food poisoning, which I will talk about on another video. So why not get the family together tonight, serve up some meatballs, guys, with a tomato-based sauce, and serve with some pasta and some grated Parmesan cheese on the top, and look up a recipe on meatballs because they are so delicious. And you can even dip your meatballs in tomato sauce at a kid's birthday party. And like I said, um, you can even make meatballs to take to the party as well, and serve with toothpicks. So the meatballs are not only good for dinner or lunch, guys, they are good for finger food at a birthday party. So go on, get some good quality ingredients, guys, and make up a big batch of meatballs and ask the kids whether they would like some meatballs for lunch. And I'm pretty sure that they would. And always make sure you consider people's dietary requirements when cooking meatballs as well. So this is very important, okay, guys, because some people may not be able to have egg or cheese or milk or even bread. So be mindful of people's dietary requirements. Meatballs are an Italian dish which is served with spaghetti and a tomato based sauce. So, like I just said, why not whip up a batch of meatballs and serve with spaghetti or roasted vegetables, whatever floats your boat, guys. So why not whip up a batch of meatballs this week and let me know down below what you think of them. I will be back in a moment with part two of today's rap. So don't go away. I will have more in a moment. This is Barry Fair. You're watching episode 32. That's the end. That's the end of the meatball segment. Now, I would like to talk about cleanliness, and that's all coming up on part two of this afternoon's wrap. The time is 25 and up. The time is 24 past 3. It's Monday, the 20th of July. very thin with you in the studio. Don't you go away. I'll have more in a month.